Look at me. What do you see? Someone with average height, nice smile, in shape, fit, tattoos, piercings. You might see nice clothes. A guy who seems to be fairly up to date with fashion, style. Look at me even closer. What do you see? You might see a normal person, a brother, a son, a friend, a student. Maybe judging by my body, someone who is athletic, plays sports, works out. Maybe a few short scrolls through my Facebook or Instagram profile. You might notice an energetic, outgoing, happy, funny person. You might have even met me or seen me. And you might say he's a fun-loving, caring, generous, friendly person. Or at least that's what I've been told. Look at me. What do you see? You see me. What if I told you what you see is not me? What if I told you it's not me you see but a product? What you see is a product of our society and culture. What you see is not the full version. You got the light version, the demo version of me. What you're not seeing, however, is the me who has been bombarded every day with ads, shows, commercials, social media, the internet, and has been baited with the idea of how to look, what to wear, what to say, what to do, and how to behave, making me think it's my own choosing, when in reality, I've just been told how to think. What you're not seeing is the me who at the age of 10 was shown his first pornographic image, shaping his concept of what love is, and telling him how to love, how to view and treat a woman. What you're not seeing is a me who grew up in a social media world and is great at putting filters on things, showing people that life is amazing, that I have it all figured out, that I have no weaknesses, but not so great at sharing struggles, shame, hardships, and admitting that I don't have it all figured out and that I do have weaknesses. A great deal amount of my time is invested in checking how many likes, shares, comments I received, and if my pictures, videos, or posts don't meet my standards, it must not have been good enough. Something went wrong. I must not have gotten their approval. However, now the question is, look at you. What do you see? Because of one thing I'm sure is that I'm not alone. We all live behind these propped up versions of ourselves where we mask the guilt, hide the shame, show everyone we have it all together. Most won't admit, but we have been told how to think, how to act, what to do, what to say, how to behave, what to wear, how to look, how to love. We have showed the world the demo version of ourselves without realizing that the demo version is just a demo version. It's not the real version. It does not capture the true essence of the full version. Our society has done a great job using us as their mule, carrying and transporting their brands, products, their ideologies, their standards. Sometimes the best ad or propaganda isn't even the ones we see on TV or the internet. It's ourselves. We have been stripped of our identity. We are allowing ourselves to be disconnected, fragmented, splintered, cropped and edited people, each to a different extent, and we seem to be just fine with that. But to be truly human is to be truly known, and we can't do that if we hide. Now, I'm not saying share your problems to the world, post all your hardships on social media. What I'm saying is, take off the filter. Let your love be genuine. Rejoice with those who rejoice, and weep with those who weep. We have grown scared to weep, and scared to weep for others. There's a time to post our happiness, post our joys, rejoice, but there's a time to weep and a time to weep with those who weep. And that can't happen unless we're honest. Jefferson Bethke said it best when he said, "And yes, I know what you're thinking. It's scary to be honest. It's scary to be open. In fact, sometimes the person on the other side will reject us and will hurt us or will make us want to crawl back into our isolated cave. But joy is at stake, and that only happens when we let the guard down. We've learned, and I include myself, in this society to put genuine love at stake. And C.S. Lewis ratifies this when he said, "To love at all is to be vulnerable. Love anything and your heart will be wrung and possibly broken. If you want to make sure of keeping it intact, you must give it to no one, not even an animal. Wrap it carefully around with hobbies and little luxuries. Avoid all entanglements. Lock it up safe in the casket or coffin of your selfishness. But in that casket, dark, safe, motionless, airless, it will change. It will not be broken, it will become unbreakable, impenetrable, irredeemable. To love is to be vulnerable. To be human is to be unfiltered. Look at me.